What is going on, guys? This is No Look Sports here. Week 2 of the 2024 NFL season.
What's going on?
Yeah.
And week 1 was disastrous.
For the most
To
part.
say the least.
Picks-wise, for sure.
But we had said before, that's typical week 1 activity.
Yeah.
Don't really know what's going on. Certain teams should have performed a lot better. Some teams, it's a fluke. But the bright
You'd be
side,
surprised. I mean,
Hmm?
not that you'd necessarily be surprised, but a lot of, sharp guys really didn't do too well last week.
Yeah. Which we know. But
But it's week 1. It's
it's
kind
week
of
one, yeah.
just
There was a lot of
notorious.
folding going on. Titans folding. Rams folding.
it's a
a
Titans
lot of bad
folding?
beats, man. Yeah, Titans
Yeah,
were up
Titans
17-0 in the second quarter.
Oh, that's
That was
right.
a historic
They were
loss.
up.
That was the first
Historic
team that
collapse.
was up 17-zip and lost to a team that didn't have an offensive touchdown.
Historic collapse, bro.
Yeah. I think 2 teams didn't score
The Rams were-
touchdowns.
The Rams were up 3 with 2 minutes left, and
Yeah.
they ended up losing and not even covering.
Yep.
That was brutal, man.
That was nasty.
Yeah.
Like, there was some fuck shit going on, Chris. At Seahawks -6, they fucking push.
Yep. Bo
They
Nix with the backdoor push, not even the cover. But it
Yeah.
was rough. I mean, I was doing all right up until the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Once those games got done with, hammered the plus. That line got up to 5.5 right before kick,
Yep. And
The
they
Rams.
fucking
Rams?
won by 6.
and they lost by 6, so they didn't cover by a half point.
Yep.
But of course, that number wasn't going to get up to 6. That's a key number.
Mm-hmm.
And, they blew it. Third down with about 2.5 minutes left. Stafford drops back. He slightly overthrew Cooper Kupp, put a little bit too much air on the pass. Rams got the ball back, went down, kicked the field goal, tied it.
You
Yep.
talking about when he got the
And-
interception?
No.
No. This was like the Rams' last possession.
Towards the
okay.
end, this guy's fighting for his life, bro. That offensive line was
Dog shit.
shit, and he's every single.
They
play
lost 2
trying to make a
starters.
play, and he finally
They lost
The
2
play
starters.
happened, he
Yeah,
couldn't-
and then Puka
couldn't make the
Nakua.
play.
Puka Nakua went down, and
Poking the cool.
fucking he just put a little bit too much air on that pass and overthrew Kupp, and that was it. They never got the ball back.
Yep.
They just handed the ball off to Montgomery about fucking 9 times straight in OT and took it all the way down and scored.
Yeah, that was crazy. But I mean, that was obvious.
Yeah.
That was about to happen. Yep. The only game that I didn't put in my picks that I felt good about was Steelers plus money. They won outright, and then I was on the money with the Saints.
Yeah, you were.
I was on fucking money.
You were big on that one.
And I know
remember.
for sure they're probably getting dogged this week. I'll be shocked if they don't.
Yeah.
They're probably getting dogged this week.
I think it's kind of the story. Whenever week 1 is like this, it's good for bettors like us week 2 because the public ends up overreacting to what they see in week 1.
Yeah, there's a lot of games you're gonna get good juice just because everyone's gonna overreact.
Yeah, and it's kind of crazy. Certain teams like that you think would make sense, mesh well. I think for one is Atlanta. Like
You
on
can't-
book, on
Can't
paper.
give up on Atlanta yet.
Yeah, like it's just sometimes it's week 1 is just odd. The Jets came in, and Rodgers known for not playing good at all week 1 because he does not practice.
Mm-hmm.
Dude goes from a damn ayahuasca retreat to flicking the ball 40 yards down the field
Yeah.
within a 7-day span. So, you know.
I will say, yeah,
Bro,
with
he
teams
was
like
practicing. What the fuck are you talking about? He was at training camp.
He was there, but he's not really.
the story with the
The
Jets, though, I
hell?
think is really like first game of season. That team are losers. They've been losing for literally decades.
I think storyline there is fucking Aaron Rodgers just came off an Achilles a ruptured Achilles at age 40.
You think
You
so?
just need some time to get
Or
back.
I don't think it was him though.
I don't think it was his fault, man.
I
He
think the
didn't-
team are
I
just
think
losers
and
he
they're
looked
not winners,
decent,
bro. Yeah.
but
To be honest, I've said this already. If the Jets are 1-4, Robert Saleh's getting fired.
They're not gonna go 1-4 though. They're not gonna go 1-4. They're gonna win. They're gonna win Sunday.
who would have thought, right?
I'd be shocked if
That
they don't win
1-1.
Sunday.
I was thinking that shit to myself all week. Stafford and Rodgers as dogs. Those were two guys that are just a pretty much auto lock
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
You think
And I'm not
throughout
gonna
their
s-
careers.
we think we
and I'm not gonna stop auto locking.
Yeah. You think we
Depends on the spot.
have kind of reached
Depends on the spot.
the end of that, you know?
I mean,
Kinda
I mean,
wonder.
Stafford was really like talk about a person I feel confident putting my money on. Stafford was fighting for his life for that game, bro. He was fighting for his fucking life. Like the whole game, he was balling.
Yeah.
Now, I think the Jets team folded a little bit. Also, they're going against the 49ers.
yeah,
So it's like,
juggernaut.
come on,
Yeah.
bro. They're going against the 49ers. Any other team
Out Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, but this
It's
kid
even
was killing
crazier.
it too, though. The running back was killing it.
John Mason.
Yep. Feel bad for the kid though. That was like I guess he like messed up
You know what's crazy?
and he
I told you in the moment that
Mhm.
we were watching the end of it, and he was there like, I found out Friday. I was like, they're going to go crazy about that.
Yeah,
They're going to lose their minds about that. I
And-
told him in the moment. I was like,
and
that's crazy.
between that time he said that to when he got on the podium, somebody like chewed him out for that, bro. And you kind of feel
Yes.
bad for the kid.
Absolutely. Bro, there's so much money on the games nowadays that is like that's a no-go statement. That is
Yeah.
a no-go.
Just a young dude slipped up, you know.
So basically, so I'm fully understanding this. Everyone knew that something was wrong with McCaffrey.
Within the organization,
Yeah.
They all knew.
they basically had
but they
determined
did not
that-
report it on the injury
No.
report.
exactly.
That would have affected
It's-
lines. That
it's-
would have affected so many things.
It's just against NFL policy. Gambling aside, they're supposed to report all injuries
Yeah.
Yeah.
and have a status. You know,
Well, now we know plenty of teams do not do that. Do not follow.
I don't know.
You
of
think-
course, it's
you
like
think-
any.
You think Tua's on the injury report?
What?
Tua's-
Tua's about to go to fucking
Does it?
Tua's probably still in the hospital getting
concussion
evaluated.
protocol, and he'll
It's crazy
definitely be.
that we haven't heard anything about it today from a statement. Nothing.
Yeah. So just for context, we're recording this on Friday.
Oh yes,
day after the first game of week 2.
post Dolphins dooms week.
Yeah, at the last game of the Dolphins season was yesterday.
Yeah, the season's basically over until we bring in
It's
the legend.
it's
You already know who I'm talking about.
Tom Brady.
Fuck no.
Ryan
Next one.
Tannehill.
Jameis Winston.
Hell no, Jameis Winston, bro. Jameis fucking Winston.
I'll go to tears if we sign Jameis Winston.
Bro, I will buy every single home game to go watch that fucking legend.
What if Tannehill comes in and leads
No,
you out to
I'm
the playoffs?
not a Dolphins fan anymore. If Tannehill comes in, I'm not a Dolphins fan no more, bro.
I feel like we got to touch on the Tua thing though, just because Tua, unfortunate he gets hurt again. This is just he clearly just can't take a tackle.
Tua, if you're watching this, bro, you need to fucking slide.
He just can't take any contact, bro. That's a routine tackle, and then on top of that, like it also like it overshadows the fact that he was having a horrible game. He was having a bad game. So it's like bad game, and then he just hits his head. Like that's just a bad night. That's a horrible.
Yo, and you know what's crazy? What I said to you
You think he
guys?
forgot about that game when he got to the hospital?
Bro.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? I said to you guys, I said, yo, this
Fuck.
dude's playing like he has a concussion. I said that.
Maybe it was before. You saw Antonio Brown?
Yeah, welcome to CT
yes,
ESPN.
that dude's fucked up.
Yo, dude, bro,
But
Antonio
no, it's
Brown
horrible,
probably
bro.
sits on his couch thinking that he's at like a watch party.
Dude is such a troll, bro.
He
He's
is.
sick.
Nah, that
You
shit
think
was
he has
funny.
CTE? He
I
says that
don't
he
know.
doesn't.
He's just a loon, bro.
He's just a tweaker. Yeah.
yeah. Probably does mad drugs at this point.
But yeah, Tua's
man.
out. Dolphin season's cooked. We got to see who we sign right
I
now.
mean,
Skylar Thompson.
he has to go. I think as a fan, we're kind of just over exaggerating. But at the end of the day, bro, he has to go through the concussion protocol. Doctors have to evaluate him. You know, everybody. Every
I
human
think at a
body's
minimum he's
different,
out 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, he's gonna be out for a little bit, but
But then
now
again, doctors may advise that
yeah,
he just stops playing football. Who knows?
I just
man?
don't want to see
This is
him
all
on
just
prime time
speculation.
games, bro.
There's been reports that he may, if he comes back and he plays, he has to wear a guardian cap. You know,
Bro's gonna look crazy. He's gonna look like a bobblehead with the guardian cap.
Doggo makes crazy noises, bro.
yeah, she's going nuts.
Sounds like the fucking exorcist over there.
It's a baby cow.
That's kind of a spooky noise, bro.
Oh my god. Good thing this week I feel like there were no big injuries.
God
Good.
bless.
There wasn't really any
Last
big
week, you
injuries.
mean?
Yeah. Last week there wasn't anything crazy.
You gotta have short-term memory, bro. On to the next week, bro.
Yeah. Not really any good quarterback play in my opinion. I think most quarterbacks are playing kind of mediocre. That's just me.
Most quarterbacks playing mediocre, just like.
Just don't think there's really any like dominant quarterback. I was saying earlier when we were talking that,
Except for Derek Carr. All right,
bro,
all right. Show some respect.
I think I made like a little comment about TJ Watt potentially winning MVP just because he literally took that game over. And another thing too, Pittsburgh didn't score a touchdown.
Bro, it's fucking week 1.
It's week 1. I know.
The brace.
6 field goals.
Hey, 6. I know, but it's just look at it.
Josh Allen's playing pretty damn well, if I'm being honest with you.
TJ Watt.
If I'm
He's
being
what in
honest
his
with you,
basically in his prime right now. The
And
game is
shit,
slow to him.
Lamar threw for 300 and ran for 120, bro.
You want to know who really was
what
the
the fuck?
steal of week
You want
1?
to talk about stats? He
Fuck
had a better
Lamar.
game than Mahomes.
Fuck Lamar. You know who was the steal of week 1? Guess who?
Sam Darnold.
Nope. Guess who?
He's gonna say Derek Carr, bro.
Baker Mayfield.
Oh yeah, Baker.
4 TDs.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield
4
statistically
TDs.
had a good game.
290 yards.
Yeah,
Not bad.
he lit it up against the worst defense in the NFL.
Yes, sir. That's what you got to do, though. That's that college shit. You got to
No,
stomp.
did you miss what he just said, bro?
Yeah, he's just trying to. Come on, bro. He
It's the
balled out.
truth.
He
Yeah,
balled
it's
out.
kind of true.
It's the
bro.
NFL, though.
Yeah,
It's not like it's bums.
Didn't Sam Darnold balled out?
yeah.
Sam Darnold's like that, though.
What? You hear this guy?
I like Sam Darnold.
Sam
I
Darnold's
don't like
that.
Sam Darnold, bro. I don't know what it is with him.
I said it on the pod, Vikings money line, and I
Yeah.
bet it.
Yeah,
Ah, shit.
he did bet it.
Yeah, I like Sam Darnold in that offense. With all the weapons that he has, I
You
think
think
this
it could
is
last
I think it's a prove it year, bro.
17 more weeks?
No. Wait, 17.
Yeah, there's a bye.
Okay, yeah. What's it called? No.
I do.
Yeah,
I think
it's
he's
kinda
gonna.
just-
I think he's gonna be able to manage.
He's gonna do all right, though. Yeah, he's got a good coaching staff. He'll be all right.
Well, he'll pull
He's
like
got
a
weapons.
4,000, 27 and 10 season.
Sheesh, man, 4,000 yards.
You know, I see Sam Darnold's
Yeah.
career going like Baker's. Like he lands somewhere that it's like actually like is the right fit for him.
Yeah, this
You know-
might be
Vikings
it.
will be the fit.
You know what's crazy though? Nah, bro, they have AJ McCarron. He's not gonna. It's gonna be a year.
Dude, they'd
To be honest.
gladly sign Sam Darnold if he plays well this year to a budget friendly, starting quarterback,
Yeah,
contract,
and have
McCarron sit behind him for 2-3 years.
2-3 years.
He's coming off a fucking ACL or whatever it was, MCL.
Mm. Yeah, I can see that. One thing I was gonna note with Baker was that I watched the interview with him post game.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different person. In my
He was
opinion.
vibing.
I mean,
Bro.
he matured.
He has matured drastically,
humbled.
bro.
He's been humbled, bro,
Like,
for real.
I'm not gonna
How
lie.
he was talking.
My favorite thing is the memes that like really the Browns let him go and shit. He would have been their best option right now.
Crazy, right?
Yo, yeah. Yeah.
If you guys
And he won
want
a
to touch
playoff
on
game
that,
for them.
Deshaun still looks like a damn disaster.
I think his QB rating was what, like 52?
God
Dog
awful.
shit, bro.
He had 45 pass attempts. Did not break 180 yards passing.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's diabolically terrible.
They do look like a fucking mess offensively.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm starting to look at the lines. I actually can't wait till we get in this because
All right,
if
let's
this app
get into it.
if this app isn't bullshitting me, there's actually a lot of bets versus money games.
Oh, yeah, there's
I
plenty.
think it's crazy.
Yeah. I kind of skimmed through it a little bit.
What's the
Week
first
2 is
game?
known for this, bro.
Yeah.
It's like Aaron mentioned. This is just the way week 2 seems to play out every single year. The public's gonna overreact, and you get
Mhm.
value on a lot of lines. Lines are inflated, you know.
Yeah. Most definitely. First game of the week, we got Chargers at the Panthers. As you know, last week I had. I don't think anybody else did.
I didn't bet them, but I was backing the Panthers.
The
I just
Panthers?
couldn't convince myself to do it.
Yeah.
But I was leaning Panthers.
Well, right now, all the money's all over the Chargers.
I mean,
It's kind of even on the bets though.
Yeah. It's 50-50
But all the
almost.
money's on the Chargers. Yeah, -5.
Mm-hmm.
But all the stats say go Panthers. But like I was talking to Chris earlier, all the stats said go Panthers all last season.
All last season.
And I saw a stat that was like 66-8 in this position, and the Panthers were in this position all last season. And I'm pretty sure that stat of 66-8, 5 of those losses are just the Panthers
With
last
the Panthers
season.
losing.
It's just the Panthers
Jesus
last
Christ,
season.
man.
So I don't know. If
a lot of
it's
people
like,
do think they're trend breakers, that they just can't be backed in any spot, really. But
That's
mean,
crazy.
you want my take, Panthers is the right side here, whether you like it or not.
Chargers are still trying to find themselves.
It's the side that the pros are backing. It's the sharp side. But it's an ugly. Ugly is an understatement. But
There's
It's
12%.
atrocious.
all you need to know, Chargers -6, 1, that line is set to be teased. It's it's everybody's gonna tease that line.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Everybody and their mother's gonna 6-point tease that line, just outright win essentially. And that line opened at like 6.5, and it's down to 5.5.
Mm.
What does that tell you?
That the money went
Across
the other way.
like all books, these dudes are reporting that. And I mean, shit, it's the truth. Chargers are getting 90 to 95% of the bets.
Yeah.
I saw one dude today report that Chargers at I can't remember what book exactly, but they had 99% of the bets on Chargers -5.5,
Jesus Christ.
and that line moved.
Yeah.
And you're gonna bet this?
I might.
To be
Yep.
honest with you, I don't want to bet it. I don't even want to look at this game.
I'm not advising anyone that's sane to put money on the Carolina Panthers Sunday, but I made it pretty clear about what I think and what I may do. I'm not encouraging anyone to tail me on this one. It's an ugly one. Ugly's not even the right word for it, but this is just
Disgusting.
downright just disgusting. But it has to be done.
Somebody's got to do it, right?
It's a no look. No look spot. Like these are spots that like pros really aren't even necessarily backing the team.
Yeah.
They're just backing the spot.
Yeah.
Sorry for the long pause there, but I'm just trying to word it correctly. It's like regardless of who's in this spot,
It could be anybody.
yeah,
You
just
back.
pros are gonna back it because long term it's
The trends say that this is the side to take.
yeah.
Well, I don't got nothing else to say about that game.
Yeah, we can move on.
Next one, we got the Saints and the Cowboys.
I think the Cowboys crushed the Saints here.
Yeah.
But
this is
as we go
blowout.
on here, I think all of us are pretty much just gonna like fade what the team that the public's overreacting to. It's pretty much my logic. I mean,
especially this week.
I mean, this is this is exactly what I called last week when I said that the Saints were gonna destroy them, and they were gonna win, and then everybody was gonna overreact on the Saints, and Derek
Mhm.
Carr is gonna get over his head, and then now he's about to throw like 3 picks.
They're
This
front
Sunday.
runners. The Cowboys in these spots. Dak is a
He's a king front runner.
yeah. Dak is a big favorite. Is great against the spread. He's like at a nearly a 70% clip or whatever it is, maybe mid 60s. He's covered.
Covering
Being
when
a
he's
favorite of like, I don't know if it's 6 or 7 plus points, but Cowboys are at home, touchdown plus favorites. This is a good spot for the Cowboys to put the hurting on them.
It just makes sense.
Yeah.
This guy Derek Carr was just back there flinging it last week. This week he's gonna have Michael Parsons in his face. He's
Mhm.
throwing at least 2 picks. At least 2 picks.
And I
You
also
literally
read
have to take
I
the
read
Cowboys.
before we started recording that the Saints are, I think, the second most bet team to outright win this week
Nice.
as an underdog.
Insanity. To
Yeah.
bet the Saints in this spot.
It's crazy.
Is it? Where's it at? Is it
It's in Dallas.
it's
Yep.
at Jerry World?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Jerry
They're
World. Yeah.
fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. You have to bet Dallas in this position.
Yeah, it's
That's
classic. It's classic week 2.
It's crazy. The irony of us telling you got to take Dallas, bro. Because definitely, this is just going to gear towards fading Dallas eventually.
Next week.
Yeah.
You go,
Next one, we got the Raiders and the Ravens.
Yep. This is all
and this is
this
one
is
of
the
the
way I think things are gonna work out, and the way I'm hoping things work out. The Ravens likely do not cover Sunday. They win anywhere from a 3 to 7 point margin, and their the line is kind of inflated next week, and they're underdogs going into Dallas.
I like that.
Yeah, it's weird because from what it's saying that the money is kind of even. It's 53 to 47 on the Raiders side, and then it's saying that 88% of the money is on the Ravens to cover.
Yeah, which I don't like. I don't know.
That number was up to 9.5, and it came down to 8 today.
Oh, I think that's why?
No, I mean, some sharp money definitely pushed the line down.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this game, to be honest with you.
It's a little tricky.
I think they just came off a loss, so they could come in here and stomp them. But also, like, I feel like this is still a lot of points. I don't know.
Yeah, plus 8.5.
But
It's hard.
I've seen the Ravens cover this number. Chris says he hasn't, but I've seen it. He says they usually don't, but I've seen them cover this number.
They have.
Come in there and stomp people. That's probably one I'm going to stay away from.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. I'll have to see. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know which one. I'll probably end up throwing something on. More than likely, it'll end up being the Raiders. Just to cover. It's just a big cover. And Ravens, they be bullshitting sometimes when it comes to these big covers.
Yeah, I don't even know how to touch this. I don't know which side to feel on. Because to be honest with you, in my head, it goes either way.
Yeah. It could either be a blowout or...
Yeah, I don't even want to touch a game like that.
Yeah.
Shit's ugly.
Next one is the Bucks and the Lions. Obviously, we saw the Bucks. Public may be overreacting on this one.
I love the Lions to kill them.
The
Yeah.
public may be overreacting, brother. 80% of the bets are on the Bucks.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, I feel like we were in this situation last year, right, with the Bucks and the Lions.
We were. Didn't they play
Was
in
it
the playoffs?
playoffs?
They played in the playoffs, and they got
They covered.
mollywopped. Did
No.
they cover?
The Bucks
Did they?
covered.
Really?
No, sorry, they lost by 6. It was like a 4-point spread, but it was a close
Yeah.
game. It was a
Yeah.
close game. Baker threw it, but it was a close game, bro.
Yeah, he did though. I remember. Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, the Lions got better.
Yeah.
So
They're more mature.
I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It is a touchdown, but they're kind of at 7.5. They're begging for you to take the Bucks.
Yeah.
I'll take the 7.5 comfortably.
You'll take the what? The
I'll
seven
take the
and a half
7.
on
I'll take
who?
the 7. Lions.
Okay.
Oh,
I was about to say. I was about to say on the Bucks.
I think they win by 10 plus.
Yeah,
I can
it's
see
just
that.
like one of those games.
I can see that. No way 80% of the people are that smart. That's what gives me the confidence, honestly.
No, this is just everyone overreacting to Baker lighting up a fucking JV defense. You know,
Oh, come on, bro. Every chance you get, you throw a shot at Baker, bro.
Nah, man.
Bro.
It's
the GOAT.
it's the
what do you
Commanders'
mean? That's the
defense, bro.
truth, bro.
It's the GOAT.
It's true.
They played the worst defense in the league.
the
I don't have
GOAT.
anything against Baker. At
Go
this
next
point in
game.
his
I'm pretty
career.
sure we're all actually gonna bet this
I
game.
did
And we're
initially.
all
Oh
taking
hell
Lions.
yeah! I'm throwing hella money on the Jets. Y'all better not fuck me 2 weeks in a row.
What? Oh, you going Jets?
-3.5.
I'm going Jets too.
I'm not betting
There
this
we
game.
go.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm going Jets.
I like that. Have you seen the stat with Aaron Rodgers week 2?
I think it's chalk. I think
Whew.
this is. I think
What's
this
the stat? Aaron Rodgers week 2. Tell us.
He balls out
Look, why the fuck are the bets on Tennessee and all the money's on the Jets? I gotta
because
go
people
Jets.
still think this is the Mike Vrabel, Derrick Henry tie-in, bro. They haven't came to accept it yet.
I think this is chalk, bro. This is
What you mean?
chalk, meaning like it's like a suspect, you know.
Nah, this is a Aaron Rodgers redeem himself, beat up on the Titans.
On Titans, yeah, bro.
This is beat up on the
this
Titans
this what it's looking like in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm a die on the Aaron Rodgers sword.
Aaron Rodgers may ball out and have like 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, I hope so, cause I still got the MVP bet. And it's not looking good after
Yo,
week
thank
1.
God we didn't take that Tua MVP though.
And it's not, thank God.
Yo,
But let's go next. I think me and Aaron, that's one of my bets. I can say it now, that's one of my bets.
oh Seahawks Patriots.
No, one of my bets is Jets.
Oh yeah,
Seahawks Patriots is not one of my bets.
I like the Seahawks.
I
Here.
love the Seahawks in this one.
Once again, public overreacting to the
Yeah, I might be on that side too.
to the Patriots beating the Bengals.
I might be
God,
on that
bro.
side too.
Not coming to realize that the Patriots got no damn fucking offense. They put up 18
Yeah.
points.
And the Seahawks
You know?
are really fucking good. Very
I
underrated.
don't want to say that they're
Really
really
good?
good.
I think they're underrated.
They're better
in my
than
opinion.
they're better than the Patriots.
But they're-
I'll give them that.
only be three?
three, and there isn't the right number.
Yeah. Yeah, this shit should
in
be.
my mind.
This shit should be at least -6. In my opinion, at least
don't know
minus.
about
I'm thinking
minus
more
6,
like
but-
4.5.
Bro, this is the Patriots. This is basically the same team from last year, and they lost players.
I'm thinking more like 4.5. 4.5 is probably the right number for this game.
Yo, are we not remembering the Patriots last year?
No, they were bad.
The Seahawks just played a sloppy
Like-
game last week. They got away with it. They were up by 2 scores at one point. You know, the Broncos still were able to, pull a backdoor push like I mentioned earlier.
Yeah,
But the Seahawks were doing everything in their power to give that game away in the first half. 2
Yeah.
safeties in a quarter, bro.
yeah.
2 safeties. That's insane. 2 safeties and a fucking field goal. That's
Well,
how
one of the safety. Oh, well, yeah.
2 safeties. The Seahawks were just throwing the game, but they got it together in the second half.
Yeah.
Gino, as long as he has some time,
He'll be able to make that connection.
He's gonna make the right reads and make some really impressive high level throws.
Yeah.
So I got faith in Gino. I like Gino.
Next one, we got the Browns and the Jags.
Got to back the Browns
Got
here.
to back the Browns.
Yeah.
This is a Browns smash spot.
Yeah. In my opinion.
You know what's crazy though? Nah, this has to be lying to me. Refresh your app. What the fuck is your app saying about this game?
It's 83% of money on the Jags.
On the Jags, and 71% of the bets are on the Browns.
And I think the Browns take it in this one.
And you still think
Yeah.
they take?
This is a
Yeah.
smash spot for the Browns in my mind. It may
Just
get
the
up to 3.5.
Yeah.
Voice cracking.
It is in Jacksonville though, right?
It's in Jacksonville, yeah. People just seeing that the Jags lost to the Dolphins. The Dolphins just got murdered by the Browns, so they translate that. Sorry.
What?
Yeah.
The
No.
Browns just got
The
murdered.
Jags lost to the Dolphins.
People
And
are
the
just.
Dolphins got beat up by the Bills.
This is just going to be a straight fade of the Browns, bro. Deshaun looked god-awful last
Yeah.
week against the Cowboys. There's nothing more to it. There's no need to overthink this. That's why it's a smash spot. The Browns match up well defensively against Jacksonville.
Yeah.
They're going to get pressure on Trevor Lawrence. He's not the same quarterback when he's under pressure. We all know he has ball security issues. And they match up well outside with their receivers. They got, premier corners that can play man in Cleveland.
Yeah. To be honest, I may also hit the under on this one. I feel like it's just going to be one of those 10-3 games, bro. You turn on, you skip through it, you don't really see much.
10-3. Sheesh.
Or like 17-10. One of those really low-scoring games.
41.5. That's pretty low as is, but shit. 41's kind of a
that
key
shitty
number.
ass fucking arena that they're gonna play in. Jacksonville Arena sucks.
I don't know.
Stadium? Yeah, it is.
Which one's shittier? The Cleveland Browns Stadium?
Jacksonville
Or
for sure. They said the
I think
Jacksonville one got roaches.
Jacksonville is the worst.
It's like ranked the worst stadium.
Ranked the worst stadium in the
It's in
NFL.
fucking Duval County, man.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't trust that. People eat there? Hell no.
But yeah, no, I agree with you guys for sure on Cleveland on this. It's crazy.
It's the sharp side.
Yeah.
Next one, we got the 49ers and the Vikings. I know you said that stat, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm leaning Minnesota, but will I play Minnesota? I'm not sure. I don't know what it is, but it seems like Minnesota has their card. They haven't won a game in Minnesota since 1992. It's kind of mind-boggling. Last year they lost on the road. Mind you, Brock Purdy got concussed. They were without Trent Williams and without Debo. So those guys, they move the line as is. They're both worth, whatever. I don't know what odds makers would make those guys worth, probably a half point or a point, whatever the case is. But, yeah, I mean, they just struggle in Minnesota. And I like Minnesota. As I was talking to you guys earlier, prior to recording, I think Sam Darnold, he's playing with a chip on his shoulder, and he's gonna prove to people that it was just Gase and the Jets fucking up his career.
Shit.
Seeing ghosts?
I agree. It's definitely Gase and the Jets. I don't even know where I land on this game, though, because the way the San Francisco 49ers played last week makes it hard to bet against them.
Yeah, it's tough because
they looked unstoppable.
The Vikings, maybe they're being overvalued here in this spot just because of the way that Sam Darnold played and their defense only holding the Giants to 6 points, but it's the Giants we're talking about here.
Mm-hmm.
Their defense really isn't like a stacked unit.
The defense is not holding San Francisco.
Brian Flores is just getting the best out of that unit, and he blitzes a lot, But I mean, I don't know. San Fran, they scheme well. They have the personnel to, the line to kind of negate Brian Flores and his blitzing tactics, but
I don't know. I'm not betting that shit.
it's a tough game.
Y'all boys could have that game.
I'll probably end up doing 49ers.
Oof.
In my opinion.
Fuck. I hope
Next
I don't
one.
see that shit on the board, bro.
Betting a lot of favorites, huh? You're betting a lot of chalk, bro. Might get smoked.
Whoa.
Be careful, bro.
Damn, bro.
Betting straight chalk, bro. Straight favorites. You can't. We all know that's
I'm not betting favorites. What are you
bro,
talking
you've talked. I think recently the only dog
favorites on the public.
Only dog was Browns.
You liked
Yeah, 'cause you like
You like
Seahawks.
the Jets. You like
like the
Dallas. You
Jets.
like Seahawks.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that's crazy. When you
Chalk,
put it that
chalk.
way, when you put it
Damn, bro.
he said chalk.
But there's no rules to this shit. Some.
No,
weeks
there
gonna
is.
go like that.
There's definitely rules to this shit, and
I'm
I
not
think
gonna
you've
lie.
been doing it long.
I think I bet all dogs last week and they got cooked.
You've been doing it long enough.
I think my I mean, other than the Dolphins, Saints were my
I'm talking
only
shit
other
because
favorite.
I like quite a few favorites this week. I like
Yeah.
2 favorites.
It's kind of just how.
I like
quite a
some
few.
I like 2.
It's kind of just
You
how
like
the
Cowboys?
season is. That's just how the schedule went.
I like Cowboys and I like the Lions and I like Seahawks. I'm talking shit. So 3 favorites.
Yeah.
Go next game, bro. Bro said it's chalked. Hopefully there's no more.
Yeah, no, Colts, Packers. I don't know. I can never trust myself in Malik Willis, bro. Dude got out on the fucking field
lock.
and he hit a split.
Chris convinced me, bro. He's
Lock,
a piece of
bro.
shit. Chris convinced me earlier in the week. And
What?
I'm not gonna lie. I was convinced for different reasons, but I'm kind of just convinced just because I'm gonna take the better coach.
Taking the better coach and
Matt LaFleur's a better coach for sure.
In a dire position here. Matt LaFleur knows
Packers
that
are at home.
Yeah, they're at home. Matt LaFleur knows that his season isn't over. Love is going to get back as soon as possible. I would say Love's going to be back in 4 weeks.
Wait, it was just a sprain, right?
Yeah, it's a sprain. He's going to game plan
I don't think they lose to the Colts.
to basically try to, you know.
Yeah, you guys just talked me into this.
Yeah, Malik Willis, bro, he's not going to be given.
Packers, you guys just
no.
Malik Willis is not going to be given the opportunity to throw this game.
Bro, out of the
I heard
five
one guy
quarterbacks I hate, Malik Willis is there.
Malik Willis is ass.
I heard
I
heard one guy talk about how that LaFleur is gonna install a spread offense, like a straight college style offense, and have Willis be a one-read quarterback, and if the read's not open, just take off. Which is funny, but like who knows?
He's gonna figure some shit
LaFleur,
out.
yeah, LaFleur's gonna game plan around him, and try to
He
just
said, "Yo, one read. If he's not open, run."
yeah, that's what
I don't think he's
how a lot
dropping
of-
this game to the
Bro,
Colts.
he
and you
hit
can
a
take the points.
split, bro.
What?
All he had to do was throw the ball deep, and he hit a split.
that turf was trash,
yeah,
bro.
that's crazy. That turf was trash.
He slipped dropping back.
Yo, it's funny that people argued about how the turf is like used by the best football players in the world, and I'm like, bro, football and American football are not the same, bro.
It's way different.
Like,
And they didn't have the right
they're
cleats.
not the fucking same, bro.
They were switching
You're
cleats.
literally getting tackled on a grass field. It's not the same.
But I do think the lock in this shit's definitely Green Bay.
The line moved from 3.5 to 2.5, bro.
I think that was before
Sharps are all over this shit.
You think that wasn't before the injury? When it,
What?
like opened up?
No.
Dude, are you fucking smoking?
No,
I
I
was talking about Sunday.
This line opened up at 5.
bro,
Green
I
Bay-
could have sworn you had said that the lines are from when like the season is.
Green Bay
No,
opened
not
up,
week 2.
Green Bay opened up as 5-point favorites.
Oh, I don't know.
The look-ahead line last week, like Sunday night, Green Bay.
Yeah, like before the injury.
Sorry, yeah.
This line comes out.
Last week, Green Bay was a 5-point favorite. This line swung 8 points.
After the injury.
Yeah, after the
Yeah,
injury.
but-
But that's what I'm saying.
The hell
No,
are you
but
saying?
he's
What do
saying,
you-
and then but when after the game, after the injury, it was at 3.5, and it's been bet all the
It's
way
been
to
bet
2.5.
down.
Bent down.
It's been bet down
Yeah,
to 2.5.
yeah. All the tickets is pouring in on the Colts minus
Yeah,
2.5,
the Colts
minus 3.
Yeah, and then it switched.
Because the money.
No, it
Because
didn't
the money
switch,
is on
bro.
the Packers, so it moved
No.
down.
It was plus 3.5. This line moved a point in the last day or two, due to just sharp money coming in on Green Bay to cover.
The money is gonna move the line, bro.
Okay.
Unless the bets are that crazy, the money is what's gonna move the line.
All the bets are pouring in on the Colts to cover. No one's giving the Colts. I mean, no one's giving the Packers a shot here.
This is gonna be on everybody's money lines.
Yeah, but think about it. Yeah,
And this is gonna be
for
what
sure.
smokes
They're short
everybody.
favorites. Everybody's.
Everyone's gonna money line them. And
I'm calling it
they're
now.
gonna lose.
Packers may win this shit outright.
Yeah, I think the Packers are gonna win this shit outright.
You're essentially betting on like a slightly better version right now. I do like Richardson. I think he has plenty of upside, but the guy went 9 for 19 last week.
He's got a cannon though. He just doesn't know where to put that shit.
Bro, that
You know?
fucking throw was crazy.
It was a great throw, but what?
Just take the Packers. bro.
You're not.
Yeah,
Stop getting
it's-
funny with
it's-
it. Just
it's
take
not
take
like
the fucking Packers, bro.
it's not like the Colts have a proven commodity at quarterback, you
No,
know,
they don't.
Yeah.
and they have a dog shit defense. Their fucking secondary is going to be bottom of the league. But all right, we can move on. It's an ugly one. Don't tell if
ugly
you don't
one.
want
This one's a real
I
ugly
love
one.
this
Giants
one.
and Commanders.
I love this one.
I hate it.
to. I think
Gotta
you got to
do
back
it.
the Giants here.
Nope. Got to do it. Doubling down on the Commanders.
I'm not betting this game. I've already
Yeah, it's probably a big game that I stay
made
away
my mind
from.
up.
I'm
But
about to
if-
double down on the Commanders.
I do know this line moved a point. It was 2.5, and it got hit down to 1.5. So indications are there was some sharp money moving this line. And again,
Washington doesn't have a good defense. The good thing that they don't have to worry about is they're going against a dog shit quarterback.
Yep.
He's fucking garbage.
But maybe this is what Danny Dimes needs. Maybe this is his wake-up game.
That's a good point right there.
Or it's a fucking disaster of a headline on Monday when they lose to the Commanders.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not gonna. I like the Commanders in this.
I don't have much to say.
I'm not gonna bet it, but I really want the Commanders to win. I'm not gonna bet it though, but I want the Commanders to win. That would be funny as fuck.
Yeah, it's kind of just one of those games.
Shit, seemed like to me you were pretty confident.
No,
like you were
I'm
gonna
not
back
betting
the
that
Commanders.
game. After what I saw last
The
week,
fuck?
I'm not betting that shit.
No,
Oh,
like he was gonna back the Commanders in this
Fuck
spot, like
no,
it was a
I'm not
lock in his
betting them.
mind.
next one we got the Rams Cardinals.
Chalk, don't like it. Staying away. Everything, you know, in my mind, Rams are the right side here. But that line flipped. They were actually 1.5-point favorites. And now it's
+1.
Arizona.
So
Yeah.
why would you not want to take them? Wouldn't that favor them?
Bro, the Rams are banged up. The Rams are in a bad spot right now. Just lost Puka Nacua, 2 linemen.
Puka Nacua.
I feel like I'm gonna be so mad if the Rams win this game and I didn't bet them.
Yeah, it
You know what I
does
mean?
seem like one of those games that I may just look past, and then one
It's also a divisional game.
Sunday 7:30, and I'm
And
like,
you see the score,
fuck.
you're like, no.
how
way.
did I not bet on Stafford?
Damn near even line on fucking Stafford versus the Cardinals.
Yeah, that's a tricky one.
Who the fuck are the Cardinals? Stafford by himself, he could have nobody on his team. Is worth more than the Cardinals.
He's got Cooper Kupp, man.
Yeah.
I'm saying, and by himself, he's worth more than the Cardinals.
Cooper Kupp looked good last week. Won't lie.
This might be one that I have to throw in. Unfortunately, I might have to throw in
The money
Rams.
line?
Yeah, just money line it. Fuck it. Fuck the 1 point.
I like that. Next one, we got the Bengals and the Chiefs. It's crazy that this game is at 4:25. I could have sworn this was going to be a primetime game. The amount of fucking talk that was surrounding this game.
Everybody, it looks like right now, everybody's betting the Bengals to cover the spread. But the money's on the Chiefs to cover the spread.
I do think this line's inflated.
That it shouldn't be 6.
It shouldn't be 6 in
What
my
you thinking?
mind.
Like 4.5.
I don't know. I don't know what number to make it, but it shouldn't be 6.
So you like the Bengals?
I do like the Bengals in this spot. Not only that, but historically, Burrow has gave Mahomes a run for his money. Like, he's fared well against him.
Yeah.
I think he's 4-1 against Mahomes,
Mm-hmm.
playoffs included. But I don't know if they went outright as a 6-point dog here. My voice is cracking like a motherfucker.
Their backs against the wall right now. So-
Bro, they're on 1, bro. It's not the end of the fucking
they
world
look
here.
bad though.
They did.
Nah, they're going 1, but they lost to the Patriots.
Yeah.
What
they look
concerns
real
me
bad.
That's the issue.
is Burrow's health. I
Do
don't think Burrow's right.
Do
He
you
was
wanna
grabbing
go
at
into
his
it?
wrist throughout that game. That clip went viral of him struggling to pick up the water bottle.
Mhm.
I feel like I've done that, though.
Yeah, I mean
Where you kinda
sometimes
just-
I can't front.
You lost the grip and you just use your other
Yeah,
hand.
you kind of underestimate how heavy something is, but I don't know. That's kind of what concerns me here. T. Higgins not playing, and I
want to watch this game, but I don't know if I want to bet this game. But I do want to watch this game.
I'm leaning Bengals +6.
Yeah, I don't like it, but right now, currently, I'm leaning the Bengals as well.
Might just be me, but I think the Chiefs are a scarier team at 1 o'clock. I don't know why. I just randomly thought of that. I feel like they're a scarier team at 1.
At
I feel like at
4:25, is there a little different?
I feel like they chill out a little bit.
Is Taylor Swift going to be there?
Of course.
Probably.
Shit.
God, don't even.
Huh?
All right, let's
Yeah,
move
he
on,
doesn't even
bro.
want to hear that fucking
I
name.
don't want to hear that shit.
Next one, we got the Steelers and the Broncos. I like my money on the Broncos.
Yeah, Broncos smash spot.
Yeah, everybody's smashing the Broncos here.
+3.
Mhm.
It's an ugly one. No one wants to do it, but if you got balls, you'll do it.
Yep. Just one
I
of those
agree.
situations.
I agree.
Next one, we got the Bears, Texans. What the fuck? Why are so much bets on the on the Bears?
'Cause people are stupid.
Sunday Night Football.
Bro.
That's going to be adjusted by Sunday, Sunday evening watch.
I'm not betting. I will bet
I'm
this
betting
game,
on the
but I
fucking
gotta see.
Texans.
I know that's the side I want to take, but fuck.
No, I don't like a side in this game. This is probably the game I paid least mind to this week.
Bro, this is Sunday night. You're betting on something.
Oh, no, for sure. I'm betting on
definitely-
something, but I'm
going to figure it out at 4.
I'm looking at the total. And I like that under.
You think
I
so?
love that under.
What's it at?
Yeah.
What's the over under at?
Bro,
45.
The
45
Bears didn't score a touchdown
offensively.
They have a rookie quarterback.
A good defense.
You said versus a good defense?
Bears have a good defense.
Okay. They're going to be playing against the Texans, a defensive mind head coach. Bro, come on. Like, the media is just hyping this up. Caleb Williams came in and defied the rookie quarterback first overall pick record. I think he was the first overall pick to win an opener
And cover.
So it's like the
Which
public
was
is
literally none of his doing.
No.
yeah.
Had nothing to do
It
with
had nothing to do with him.
Had
This
to
ain't
do with a
USC,
fucking.
boy.
Bro.
Him trying to run around
Him
back
trying
there
to run
and
in the back and do all that stupid shit and then fucking
little Mahomes-esque.
That was shit
Bro.
pissed me the fuck off.
You know, trying to run around and get fancy with it. Do fucking.
Come on.
Yeah, bro. It's not the preseason either.
Bro, this is not ACC.
And CJ
This isn't the Pac, the Big Ten, whatever, bro.
And CJ
This is
Stroud
NFL football.
Didn't play amazing week 1, but he played
Yeah.
good.
I think they come in and they
Still
kind of
CJ
just
Stroud.
it's like a 41 to
But I
13
will
game.
say, just
That's
just
horrible for his under.
pertaining to Bears fans here,
Dude just said 41-13.
they got to pump the brakes a little bit, man, because fucking this kid Caleb Williams was getting torn to bits. Like, I don't know. It's week 1. Let's pump the brakes here.
He's about to.
CJ Stroud looked like shit week one against the Ravens
And
last
it
year in his
still
rookie
wasn't-
career.
Yeah.
He put up 9 points,
Mm-hmm.
and look at the season that he went on to have. I
Yeah.
think Caleb will get it together.
I'm
not a fan of Caleb
I like
Williams,
the Texans in this.
But
yeah.
I like the Texans.
no, I'm
in
not saying this week.
another
I'm
big
not saying this
favorite.
week. I'm not betting the Bears to cover. Hell no.
I don't.
I
right
just think
now,
it's kind of unfair. Like,
I like the Texans to win by a touchdown.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't like the fact that I like so many favorites.
It's
guys
just
are-
week 2, bro.
yeah, you guys are.
I gotta see. You'll see Sunday. Maybe I change my mind about some of these favorites.
This could be a good tease play. Tease it down to 1.5.
And what's Monday?
Falcons, Eagles.
Falcons, fucking Eagles, and you gotta go. You gotta do it. It feels bad.
Oh no, this is primetime Kirk.
Yeah, this is Monday night.
Oh
I think
shit.
the curse
Oh no, the curse definitely transfers.
the curse
it definitely,
transition to the Falcons.
it definitely transfers.
I think I'm backing the Falcons in this spot.
I want the Falcons,
Oh.
but I don't know, man.
Chris,
It's Kirk Cousins
you
on a
can't do
Monday.
it. You can't do it. You can't do it.
Yeah, I
At
mean, shit.
8:15.
I'm not fucking putting bread on the money line. I just like them to cover the 6.5.
The curse affects the spread too.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man.
But it's Friday night. We can, a lot can change by then. So
The curse affects the spread, bro. I don't know how I feel about Kirk and Prime.
I can't confidently say that, this is
1
gonna
p.m.
be-
Kirk and primetime Kirk is two drastic
And
different
how I'm
players.
seeing that all the bets are on the Falcons. I don't like that shit at all. I don't like that shit at all.
That's
to be
gonna
honest.
change drastically by
Yeah, as
Monday.
it gets closer
I can guarantee you that.
by like Sunday night. Once all
Philly
the
at
games are done.
home. Public's gonna be all over Philly,
Yep. That's all it is.
especially with the way the fucking Falcons looked last week. This line is way too long, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I
doesn't
get
make
it, but
sense.
shit, I think the Eagles are being a little bit.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If the
I should
Eagles-
say the Falcons are being a little bit undervalued here.
If Jalen Hurts doesn't pass the ball, they dog people. Every time he passes the ball, they're a
The
little
fuck?
human. Yeah, that dude sucks.
What?
I think Jalen Hurts sucks.
It's like Jalen Hurts.
Oh, you're not a Jalen Hurts fan?
No, he
I'm
sucks.
kind of indifferent about him.
I'm really different about him as well. I do think he can grow as a passer for sure.
He literally just give the ball to Saquon Barkley and they dog the Falcons. Just give it to him every play. Fuck it. 65 carries.
I can see it on all of our faces. We're fucking falling asleep.
Absolutely.
It's a little late.
But it's the last game, so
But
fuck
it's
it.
the last game. All right, man.
We're gonna bounce back.
You locked the pick? What's the pick?
What are you talking about?
Falcons, Eagles, no?
I don't have picks. I just do leans. I just do leans right now, bro. Picks come out Sunday.
Yeah, relax.
Chalk and leans. Come on, get your damn lingo
it's
up.
It's two fucking birds.
I just said I'm leaning Falcons. I said it like 3 times. The fuck? Dude's not listening to anything I say. I'm sitting here in the corner talking about the Falcons all the whole damn time.
Nasty as hell. All right,
Yeah. All right,
Yo,
guys.
look out for the picks on Sunday.
Hell yeah. Comment, like, subscribe.
Yes, sir.